Okay, I was heading west from Aberdeen. I honestly, it's been a couple weeks. I don't remember what road this is, but this is North Dakota. I was heading west, and it was nice. The thing about North Dakota, especially the time I went up there, is if you're a photographer, there's no way you can take a bad picture up here. I mean, anywhere you point the camera, there's a really cool scenic photo opportunity. So the roads would dip. Sometimes they would dip and wind, basically. There'd also be a short succession of dips, and you'd have to watch your speed. I was going around. It says 65. You can go up here. I was going around 60, 65. I was staying closer to 55. Sometimes trucks would come out of nowhere, and the rumble strips were really deep in the asphalt. I have a childhood friend who said he says he lived up here, and he says, how'd you like the rumble strips? And I'm like, yeah, they were pretty deep and loud. I mean, if you hit them, it would definitely get your attention. I went up to Canada a couple years ago. Went through the Grand Forks, and I've seen the same skies. I mean, it felt like I was close to Canada, but obviously I wasn't. I was in the south part of North Dakota. It's a good treat. It's a real treat. It was a real treat to drive up here, and it was fun to not take the interstate, but just take the two-lane highways. It was really cool. I was following a website called The Ghosts of North Dakota, and apparently what it is, it's a collection of ghost towns. People basically document old ghost towns, old places that are still considered towns, but only have like maybe 3 buildings, and sometimes they have a family or 2 or 3 or 6 living there still. And this is like hours of driving, basically. You have to excuse my shaky camera work, but like I said, I was more concerned looking out for the oncoming traffic. But it was pretty. Like I said, it was hours of driving, up and down, winding roads. I picked a good time to go. It wasn't too hot. It was like, I think this was May 27th, 2012, and it was still chilly the day before. Actually, the day after today was still chilly. It was freezing. It was like 52 degrees. So it was kind of cold. I had my shorts on, and I luckily had a sweatshirt with me. I didn't pack a sweatshirt. Didn't think I needed one, but I had one in my back seat, luckily. I think later on I was driving through Indian Territory. This is not Indian Territory, but just look at the ribbon of road. It's so beautiful. Living up here, I couldn't do it because it's too creepy. There was no cell phone coverage. At least I didn't have any cell phone coverage, and you'd have to be armed. I mean, if you lived like this, you'd definitely have, with no one around. I mean, just in case someone was, wanted to stay at your house or take your house over, who knows. A lot of cows. The cows were very happy. They were not stressed. They didn't stink because it was not hot, and so they were real happy. There's a lot of water, and like I said, I'm heading west to another ghost town in this video. So, very pretty, lush and green. A lot of farm implements, and just look at that beautiful ribbon of road. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, seriously, North Dakota, South Dakota, North Dakota are pretty cool road trip destinations, I think. I mean, if you like to drive, if you like to have kind of challenging driving conditions, then I definitely would recommend coming up here in the summer. Wintertime, like I said, a childhood friend of mine said he lived up here, and the winter would freak me out up here. So, yeah, just really pretty. I was really happy to be up here at this time. I'd go again, but I was too tired after 7 days of driving. I was really tired. Some more farms. And beautiful yellow flowers everywhere. Just feel the yellow flowers. That's basically it for this video. Just a lot of quick panning. Yeah, I'm using my cell phone with this video, so that is going west.